This administration's been shutting down the government all year long. They want to shut down the entire government, all aspects of it that serve regular working people's interests permanently. A short-term shutdown, if that's what's required to have the fight that's necessary, and that's what's required, we're ready to rock. We should not be treating this like a normal shutdown. There's an attempt by this administration to consolidate power. And for that reason, the fund has adopted a posture that says it's not no shutdown at all cost. There got to be some red lines. And the people that we're organizing are willing to greet this moment as a political fight that's needed to stop an administration that's completely out of control. For a civil servant, like the idea that now we're going to lose jobs as punishment, we're going to be riffed as punishment for the political bankruptcy or whatever of Congress. It's just total madness. Grover Norquist, he said in 2001, I don't want to abolish government. I simply want to reduce it to the size where I can drag it into the bathtub and drown it in the bathtub. This is the bathtub moment. This is a political battle over the future of the country. And the question is, can we actually demonstrate to the broader public that we actually need government and not just a government to pay ICE agents to kidnap your neighbors off the streets, but a government that actually makes sure the air is clean enough to breathe. We talk about environment, we talk about civil rights, we talk about discrimination, we could talk about workers' rights. This is what's at stake. And it's the federal workforce that, we are the people who constitute the very agencies that enforce these very laws. We can resolve this shutdown in our favor the same way that happened in January of 2019. We have to get to work. The Trump administration unambiguously lost that shutdown. And it wasn't because of any brilliance by Chuck Schumer or the Democratic Party leadership in Congress. The reason why Trump collapsed and was willing to accept a deal that didn't include all the funding that he wanted for his wall, among whatever other defeats he suffered, was because the president of the flight attendants union said, this is unsafe for us to fly, and we are prepared to organize a strike to bring this shutdown to an end. So what's the lesson there? It's like, how can regular working people through our organizations break through and actually win the showdown? Our point right now is that, yes, this is a government shutdown, but we need to turn the shutdown into a showdown of the American people against the billionaire interests behind this administration. The more we can turn this into a fight between regular working people who have been, neglected and disrespected for far too long, and frankly, the entire political establishment. That's our task. Do we meet the moment in the shutdown? We'll see.